with you. సార్ మేనేజర్
సార్ ఒక స్టెప్
వీళ్ళిద్దు చాలు 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 ఒక్క స్టెప్ పైకి చాలు ఓకే సార్ 1 సెకండ్ సార్ అలాగే సార్ అలాగే తీసుకో పవన్ తీసుకో వచ్చేసిన తీసుకో నువ్వు తీసుకో
సార్ ప్లీజ్
నా దగ్గర తీసుకో
అలాగే ఉంటుంది ఎంటీ ఉంటుంది
తమిళ పెట్టలే లైవ్ ఇచ్చిన వస్తుంది వస్తుంది కదా ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ అవును హలో వీళ్ళతో పాటు మూవింగే కదా ఎంత లైట్ కూడా వస్తుంది
जय श्रीमान गार्ड शुरू करने के लिए अनुमति चाहता हूँ जय श्रीमान जनरल सैल्यूट सलामी सत करने के लिए मैं चाहता हूँ
నీ ఇష్టం.
రవి
వద్దులే పవన్ అసలు దిద్దాంలే కాదు. వద్దులే వద్దులే ప్రతి వాళ్ళకి మాట్లాడతాను. ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఇవ్వాలి. ప్రతి వారికి ఇవ్వాల్సింది నేను మాట్లాడతాను. ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి కష్టమవుతుంది. వద్దులే ఇష్టం. రెడీ చేసి పెట్టుకో.
All of you please be seated.
ఈ వాయిస్ ఎత్తిపోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తారా మీరు? ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడే వెళ్ళి ఎత్తిపోతాయి. వీళ్ళు మాట్లాడే వెళ్ళి ఎత్తిపోతాయి. ఈ పక్క 2 చోట్ల ఉన్నాయి. వద్దు అవునా? ఇప్పుడు నా బ్యాట్ కూడా అడిగి.
A very good morning to all. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to welcome you all for the graduation ceremony for B.Pharm, M.Pharm and Pharm.D graduates of 2024 to 25 academic year. Now I request our respected principal sir to invite our honorable chairperson Dr. D.V. Ashok Kumar sir garu and RGM Santhiram group of institutions.
I humbly request our Honorable Chairperson, Dr. D.V. Ashok Kumar Garu, RGM and Santhiram Group of Institutions to open the graduation ceremony.
The graduation ceremony of Santhiram College of Pharmacy has been called to distribute the certificates to candidates of the college who has been certified worthy of the degree by the JNT University, Anantapur. I have great pleasure in declaring the opening of this graduation ceremony. Now I invite the principal of the college to deliver the welcome address, present the college report and proceed with the graduation ceremony.
Respected guests, Professor Ashwini Deshpande Garu, Director in Charge, School of Technical Education, Pharmacy Management, NMI-MS, Hyderabad, Telangana, and Dr. Ramesh Rajula, Gastro-Laparoscopic and Objective Surgeon, Chairman and Founder of Anu Group of Hospitals, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, and Dr. Deshpande Garu, our beloved Chairman, Dr. M. Santhiram Garu, Dr. D.V. Ashok Kumar Garu, Director RGM Santhiram Group of Institutions, and Professor HODs on dais, faculty and staff, invitees, parents, the press and media, and my dear young graduates. I deem it a great privilege to address the college report on this graduation day. The Santhiram College of Pharmacy was established in the year 2007 in the sprawling campus of 2.2 acres of Sri Shirdi Sai Educational Academy. The founder, Vijayaratna Dr. Vidya Santhiram Garu, with a great respect towards education, intended to promote educational institutions in the backward region of Andhra Pradesh in Nandyala district, with the motto of education for peace and progress. Sri Shirdi Sai Educational Academy was formed by the management on 4th December 2007 and promoted many institutions in the name of RGM and Santhiram. The institutions run by the same management are Nandyala Public School is established in the 1985, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial College of Engineering and Technology Autonomous established in 1995, Nandyal Junior College in 1998, Santhiram Medical College and General Hospital in 2005, Santhiram Engineering College in 2007, Santhiram Pharmacy College, which is autonomous NAC accredited A place in the 2007, Santhiram College of Nursing 2009, RGM International School in 2016. The Santhiram College of Pharmacy offering various pharmacy courses, that is B-Pharmacy, M-Pharmacy and Pharma-D. B-Pharmacy was introduced in the year 2007 and M-Pharmacy is introduced in the 2011, Pharma-D is introduced in the 2012. Recently we introduced the M-Pharmacy Pharmacology with the 15 intake in 2022 to materialize the dreams of aspiring students and parents. Santhiram College of Pharmacy, since its inception, has been performing exceptionally good to meet the industrial needs by providing highest quality of pharmaceutical education service to the society with around 655 students at present. Rabindranath Tagore said, "The highest education is that which does not merely gives us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence." We, the Santhiram College of Pharmacy team, through the dedication and devotion, have been fulfilling the obligation to the society and students through quality teaching, experimental learning, extension activities and extracurricular activities which equip the students in terms of knowledge, competence and capacity to face the challenges of the present competitive world. So in the point wise, regarding the infrastructure and administration, the infrastructure of classrooms, laboratories, library, instruments, computers and all required facilities are available as per the affiliating norms. The institution has updated infrastructure by modernization of classrooms with ICT tools and laboratories in second floor for Pharma-D and all PC courses for better experimental learning of students. Establishment of fully equipped exam cell with the online evaluation system, distillation of medicinal herbal garden, implementation of e-governance in all areas, that is administration, finance, accounts, student support and examination. Initiated the modernized the laboratories, library, training and placement cell at ground floor. Come to the student support, decentralization of institutional practices through various committees for effective students' participation. The institution encourages every student to become a part of students' club, nurture themselves by involving in socio-community activities through NSS. In last 2 years, so far more than 50 students from our institution, the various courses, have presented their research and review papers in national and international seminars and conferences. Come to the academics and placements toward extracurricular activities. It is highly gratifying for me to present the results in total pass percentage of passed out graduates in university examinations. B-Pharmacy with 87% and 100% in Pharma-D, 100% results in specialization of the M-Pharmacy. Miss Sheikh Arshia Koning, B-Pharmacy 2021 batch, has got qualified in GPAT 2025 with All India rank 121 and also secured first rank in Telangana State PSEC and NIPAT G All India rank 139. Mr. Bamireddy Akash Reddy of B-Pharmacy 2021 batch has got qualified in GPAT 25 with All India rank 1545. More than 20 students of B-Pharmacy 2021 batch has got well deserving ranks in the AP preset in the 2025. Apart from this, in this academic year, all outgone batch of the students has got 100% placements in the reputed pharma companies, healthcare sectors. Mr. M. Chetan of B-Pharmacy 2021 was selected for JPA Inter-University Samavartana Tournament in the university level. Mr. C. Pawan Kumar of current B-Pharmacy 4th year has got second place in Kabaddi at the 5th Junior Inter-District Kabaddi Championship for boys and girls 24-25. Come to the research side, establishment of animal house with the CPC approval for 5 years. Research activities in the area of pharmacology were improved by the introducing M-Pharmacy pharmacology specialization from the 2022 batch. Upgradation of research and development laboratory with advanced facilities for improved R&D activities, with purchase of equipments, FTIR, Stephanie chamber, lyophilizer, inverted microscopes, and gas chromatography, etc. In the last years, faculty contribution towards research is potentially increased. There are 2 ongoing AICT RPS funding projects with a worth of 20 lakhs. Apart from this, consultancy projects of 5 lakhs was carried out. So, more than 47 research and review articles in national and international journals indexed in Scopus, SCI, SCIE, and published 14 patents, 8 books, and 14 book chapters. The institutional industry interaction for collaborative research activities was much improved by the signing MOUs. Among the total 35 MOUs, 6 MOUs were signed in the last 1 academic year. Come to the achievements and appreciation. With the proposed and irreversible support of the management, teaching, fraternity, and all stakeholders, the college has achieved many benchmarks like accreditation by NAC with the A+ grade in a very first cycle, ISO certification, 2F recognition from the UGC, NIPAM, IPR, New Delhi Appreciation Certificate of Appreciation from the Quality Assurance Cell, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education. With the same trust, now the college has profiled in achieving autonomous status for 10 years from the UGC, JNTA, Anantapur, with effect from the academic year 24-25 to exercise and operate freedom for doing better with renewed credibility. The principal, Dr. Mansuran, has awarded Best Principal of the JNTU during the 24-25 academic year for his contribution for uplifting the pharmacy profession in the state. The 4 of our faculty members were received prestigious APP awards for their recognition towards outstanding academic achievements from the APP. Under this Pharmacy Professionals, Association of Pharmacy Professionals. Dr. R.E. Evandar has received prestigious Royal Fellow, KTK Foundation, and a Certificate of Excellence for his outstanding achievements and contribution in the field of pharmaceutical education, and also received the Best Senior Faculty Award from Naval Research Academy during 24-25. Dr. B. Pradeep has received Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Best Young Scientist Award in recognition of scientific research education from Bose Science Society during 24-25. 11 of our students has received Association of Pharmacy Professionals Award during the year 24-25 from APP universities. The institution has much dedicated, experienced faculty members, among which 10 are doctorates and 9 of faculty members are pursuing PhD from the reputed universities. 10 of our faculty members were ranked listed in the AD Scientific Index World Scientists Ranking 2024. We are sure and confident that the knowledge and skill you gain in this institution will definitely shape your personality and it will augment you in serving the society. No doubt, you will continue to work ethically and in disciplined manner and will bring glory to yourself, parents and even to SRCP. Believe in yourself and have courage, determination, dedication, devotion, and the competitive drive which will ultimately help you to achieve your dream. I thank our chief guests, dignitaries for being with us today and blessing our students. I conclude with the words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, confidence and hard work is a medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person. Thank you very much. Thank you all. To the respective degree for which you have qualified, you will in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself and become worthy members of the university. I do promise. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability you will use your powers for the promotion of true learning and in service of your fellow men. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will on all occasions maintain its purity and reputation? By which of the authority vested in me as a principal of Santhiram College of Pharmacy, I admit you to the degree for which you have been declared qualified by the JNTU University Anantapur. Let the candidates be now presented by the respective head of the departments.
Candidates, take your seats. I humbly request Honorable Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir, Gastro and Laparoscopic and Obesity Surgeon, Chairman and Founder Anu Group of Hospitals, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, and Dr. B.V. Ashok Kumar sir, Chairperson, RGM and Santhiram Group of Institutions, to issue certificates to the graduates of Doctor of Pharmacy. Next, Dr. R.E. Yugender sir, Head of the Department of Pharmacy Practice, to present the formally candidates.
స్టాండ్ పని చాలా బాగుంది. స్టాండ్ షేక్ అవుతుంది. స్టాండ్ బాగాలేదు. నా పెద్ద స్టాండే కరెక్ట్. నేను చిన్నదనే తీసుకొచ్చిన.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Pharmacy kindly stand up? Respected Principal, I present to you these candidates of Pharmacy in person who have been certified after their examinations to be duly qualified to receive their degree of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNTU University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of the Pharmacy, and I charge you throughout your life to provide worthy of degree. I also permit for distribution of produce certificates.
Now, with the permission of our chairperson and the guests, may I call upon all the Pharmacy graduates one by one to receive their degrees. The first candidate, Dara Nagalakshmi.
Pon.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Madam, please.
Dasari Lakshmi.
Please.
Desawat Meghana Bhai. Immadi Madan Mohan.
Please, sir. Sir, please.
Kamani Yashashwini. Kandukuri Nandini Reddy.
Okay. Madam, please. Madam.
Katama Idiga Krishnamurthy.
Sir, please.
Kota Nagapujita. Mullah Sadar Basha. Nagam Venkata Nagadharani, Nese Sridharani,
Sir.
P. Bhagyalakshmi, Peddi Hanindra, Pendela Preeti, Poli Bhuvanasri, Suddala Pawan, Upara Ashwini, Uppalapati Kalyan Kumar, V. Josna, Yapareddy Gari Sandhyalata, Vishwabrahmin Pratibha,
Thank you, Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir and Dr. R.E. Yunina sir. Please take your seat. I request Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande ma'am, Director in charge, School of Technology and Pharmacy Management, NMIMS, Hyderabad, Telangana. I also request to join our Honorable Chairperson, Dr. D.V. Ashok-Kumar Garu, to distribute the certificates to the students. Now, I request Dr. L. Shivashankar Reddy sir, Head of the Department Pharmaceutical Analysis, to present graduates of M-Pharmacy, Pharmaceutical Analysis.
Will the pharmaceutical analysis kindly stand? Respected Principal Sir, I present candidates of M-Pharmacy Pharmaceutical Analysis in person who have been certified after their examinations to be duly qualified to receive their degree of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Ahmedabad.
In the name and on behalf of JP University, Ahmedabad, I admit you to the degree of the M-Pharmacy Pharmaceutical Analysis, and I charge you throughout your life to provide proof worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of these certificates.
Now I call upon Vishweshwar Reddy to receive the graduation certificate.
Thank you, Dr. L. Shivashankar Reddy sir. Please take your seat. I request Dr. A.D. Badrinath sir, Head of the Department Pharmaceutics, to present the candidates of Young Pharmacy Pharmaceutics.
Will the candidates for the degree of M.Pharmacy Pharmaceutics kindly stand? Respected Principal Sir, I present to you these candidates in person of M.Pharmacy Pharmaceutics who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anandpur. Now, with permission of our chief guest, I will call upon the students. In the name and behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to degree of the M.Pharmacy Pharmaceutics, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of degree. I also permit for distribution of provisional certificates. Thank you, sir. Kodiganti Mohan, first.
Pon.
Yes, sir.
Narasimha Raya.
Yes, sir.
Cycle.
Sairaj Kumar. P. Kavya. Yes, Santhiram. Sheikh Shafi. T. Vamsi Sai Krishna. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. A.V. Badrinath, sir. Please take your seat. Now I call upon Dr. Y. Dasagiri Reddy, sir, Head of the Department, Industrial Pharmacy, to present students of Pharmacy, Industrial Pharmacy.
Will the candidates for the degree of M.Pharmacy, Industrial Pharmacy kindly stand? With the principal permission, I present to you these candidates in person of M.Pharmacy, Industrial Pharmacy, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of M.Pharmacy, Industrial Pharmacy, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for distribution of provisional certificates.
Kumita Sahit. Metla Santhiram. Bonal Babu.
Thank you very much, sir. Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande ma'am and Dr. Y. Dasagiri sir, kindly take your seats. I request Dr. D.V. Ashok Kumar sir, Chairperson, RGM and Santhiram Group of Institutions, to distribute the certificates to the students. Now I take the privilege of inviting Dr. S.V. Suresh Kumar sir, Head of the Department of Pharmacognosy, to present the students of B Pharmacy.
Will the candidates for the degree of B Pharmacy kindly stand? Respected Principal, I present you these candidates in person of B Pharmacy who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree from the JNTU Anantapur.
In the name and on behalf of JNT University Anantapur, I admit you to the degree of the M.Pharmacy sorry. Malfunction. B Pharmacy, I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of the degree. I also permit for the distribution of other certificates.
Ajigari Chiranjeevi.
I request permission of Chairman sir to invite the responding director to distribute the certificates. Kindly sir.
Balani Satvika.
Please, sir.
Batula Hari Krishna.
Sir, please. Please, sir.
Vidugu Pravesh Kumar.
Sir, please.
Bhumireddy Akash Reddy. Bhumireddy Supraja. Chakali Ketana. Challa Akila. Chitreddy Deepika. Dasu Chandana Priya. Gare Anusha. Gutti Danusha. Maganti Venkata Ashrita. Mangali Manasa. Mite Kirti. Mulla Mallika Alam. P. Venkata Saujanya. Pinde Kanti Raghavendra. Pullannagari Nagajoshna. Satala Nitish Kumar. Sapuru Jitendra Shankar. Sheikh Ashia Kaunim. Sheikh Sabia, Syed Fayaz Basha,
Yes, sir. Sir, please.
Syed Mudassar Ahmad,
Yes, sir.
Kota Sai Chand, Ummadi Harika, Valluru Sai Priya, Macharla Ramya,
Thank you, Dr. S.V. Suresh Kumar sir and Siris Deshpande sir. Please take your seat. I request Dr. D.V. Ashok Kumar sir and Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande ma'am to present medals to the awardees. I call upon Mr. R. Niranjan Kumar sir to announce topper, best intern and best project award of the batch family.
Gives me immense pleasure to announce topper, best intern and best project award of the batch in Pharmacy. The topper of the batch 2019-25 goes to Dr. Dasari Lakshmi. I request her to come on to the dais and receive her medal. The best intern award for the batch 2019-25 goes to Dr. Mullah Sardar Basha.
Yes, sir.
I request him to come on to the dais and receive his award. The best project goes to Dr. Immadi Madan Mohan, Dr. Nese Sridharani, Dr. Ubbara Ashwini, Dr. Uppalapati Kalyan Kumar for the batch 2019 and 225. I request them to collect onto the dais and receive their medal awards.
Thank you, Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande ma'am and Mr. R. Niranjan Kumar sir. Please take your seats. I request Dr. Ramesh Kajala sir to join our Honorable Chairperson sir to present medals to the awardees. Now, may I invite Dr. Sheikh Munir sir to announce topper, best researcher, best alumni and Excellency Awards of the batch in M Pharmacy and B Pharmacy.
I am pleased to announce topper, best researcher, best alumni and best excellence award of the batch in M Pharmacy. I request the awardees to come onto the dais and receive the medal. The topper for the batch 23 to 25 goes to Vaduguru Sukanya from the Department of Pharmaceutics. The best researcher award for the batch 23 to 25 goes to A. Sumana. The best alumni award for the batch 23 to 25 goes to D. Soumya. The best excellence award for the batch 23 to 25 goes to K. Suppalakshmi. Now I am pleased to announce topper, best project award and best competitor for the batch in B Pharmacy. I request the awardees to come on to the dais and receive the medal. The topper for the batch 21 to 25 goes to G. Anisha. The best project award for the batch 21 to 25 goes to B. Satvika, C. Ketana, G. Danusha, Malika Alam and Naga Joshna. The best competitor for the year 24-25 is Sheikh Ashia Kaunan, who has got qualified in JPAC with All India rank 121 and also secured first rank in Telangana PGCERT and All India rank 139 in NIPA JEE 2025. Our management always stand first in supporting and appreciating all the achieved. In this contest, I also request sir to hand over the check of rupees 50,000 to the candidate Sheikh Ashia Kaunan.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ramesh Gadula sir and Dr. Sheikh Mulek sir. Kindly take your seats. It is my honor to request Dr. D.D. Ashok Kumar sir, Chairperson, Arjun Group of Institutions, to address the gathering and deliver his precious speech on this occasion.
Very good morning to all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, the chief guest of the today's event, Professor Ashwini S. Dashpande Madam, Director in charge, School of Technology and Pharmacy Management, Hyderabad, and Dr. Ramesh Gadula sir, Gastro and Laparoscopic and Obesity Surgeon, Chairman and Founder, Anu Group of Hospitals, Vijayawada, the Principal, this prestigious institution, Dr. Madhusudan Setti, and all the HODs, Deans, Directors, teaching and non-teaching staff members, the parents, and my dear students, press and media. Very good morning to all. Today I feel very happy to stand before you for this convocation event. It is a regular event of our college to conduct the convocation after completion of their degrees. I am very happy to state that this particular group, the RGM and Santhiram group, is having the number of educational institutions in our Nandyal district, and around 16,000 students are studying in our group, and one among this particular group is your Santhiram College of Pharmacy, Nandyal. First of all, I would like to congratulate the principal and at the same time all the HODs, faculty and non-teaching staff for their excellent efforts in bringing the good results and at the same time the placements in this institution. Dear students, you know very well that the pharmacy importance is increasing day by day. Being our group, that means having our medical college, all the students of B Pharmacy, M Pharmacy and Pharma D have utilized good manner all facilities of our Santhiram Medical College, and at the same time you have gained a maximum knowledge through that particular hospital. And I would like to congratulate each and every candidate who have passed out from this particular institution. Once you pass out from this institution, definitely from tomorrow onwards, you are going to enter into the real world. You are going to face huge challenges in the real industries. Nowadays, being a graduate, definitely you have learned so many things academically in our institution. But after going from this particular institution, you have to match this academics and at the same time the industry needs also. Industry is expecting something and what we have given here is something. So definitely you have to learn so many things even after completion of your graduation. Now the AI is having a great role and in each and every field. You know, the artificial intelligence is playing a good role. So definitely with the help of the AI, you have to combine your curriculum and at the same time the knowledge which you have gained here to AI, and definitely the result will come very good manner. So I wish you all the best to all the candidates, and I thank all the chief guests for accepting our invitation and coming all the from various places to this college. Thank you very much, sir, and I once again congratulate to all the members.
Thank you so much, sir. Dr. B. Ashok Kumar sir, and I request Dr. L. Shivashankar Reddy sir, HOD of Pharmaceutical Analysis, to present a brief profile of today's chief guest.
Chairperson sir, I present to you today's chief guest, Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande ma'am. With over 28 years of distinguished experience in pharmaceutical education and research, Dr. Ashwini S. Deshpande currently serves as Professor of Pharmacy at the School of Pharmacy and Technology Management and Director in charge at NMIMS Hyderabad. She holds a B Pharm from Amaravati University and M Pharm from the Maharaja Sayaji Rao University of Baroda and a PhD in Pharmaceutics from SRTM University, Nanded. Her career spans 3 years in the pharmaceutical industry and more than 25 years in academia, where she has made significant contributions to teaching, research and academic leadership. Dr. Deshpande's research interests include dosage form design and novel drug delivery systems. She has mentored over 100 B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy students, guided several PhD scholars and led numerous research projects. Her academic portfolio includes 50 research publications, 49 paper presentations, authored 1 book and 4 book chapters, and 2 patents filed. She has been actively involved in organizing and participating in numerous national and international conferences, workshops, and faculty development programs, and frequently collaborates with the pharmaceutical industry on research and training initiatives. At NMIMS, deemed to be University's School of Pharmacy and Technology Management, which ranks 10 in NIRF 2024, Dr. Deshpande has held several key administrative positions, including Head of Pharmacy Department, Chairperson, Undergraduate Pharmaceutical Sciences, Head Hostel Administration. She is also actively engaged in executive education for the pharmaceutical industry. Recognized for her leadership, academic excellence and commitment to advancing pharmaceutical sciences, Dr. Deshpande continues to play a pivotal role in shaping future professionals and contributing to the growth of pharmacy education in India. Thank you.
I invite the guest of honor, Professor Ashwini Deshpande, to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to everyone. Respected dignitaries, Dr. Ashok Kumar sir, Dr. Madhusudan sir, Dr. Ramesh sir, my faculty fraternity, dear students, proud parents, invited guests, once again, very good afternoon to one and all of you. Indeed, a moment of immense pride and joy to stand before you as we are celebrating Samavartana as a graduation day for you all. As we celebrate this, which is not only an academic accomplishment but also the beginning of your professional journey, convocation, not merely a ceremony. It is a milestone which signifies years of the hard work that you have put in, the perseverance and the unwavering belief that each of us carries in you, that you have a potential to make a meaningful difference in the society. As a graduate of a pharmacy, you step in the world where the sincerity, humanity and responsibility intersects. Your learning has not only been about the molecules and medicines, but your learning is about compassion, ethics and a profound duty towards the safeguarding healthcare. You are a custodian of a profession that touches every household, often at the very vulnerable moments. Before I share a few reflections with you, may I request all graduating students to please rise. Just for a moment and give a big round of applause to your families, your teachers, your mentors who supported you all along. This moment belongs as much as to them as it does to you. Thank you. Please be seated. Today, at this juncture, where I said that we are intersecting in the professionalism and in the personal career journey, I wish to leave you with few reflections, some guiding principles, if I may call them as, that I believe are deeply relevant in shaping your personal as well as professional journey hereafter. The three I will share with you and I request you to carry them. The first and foremost, respect your individual time zone. Every person's journey is unique. Some of you may take off into career immediately. Some I heard from Dr. Ashok sir that you have already been placed. It's a very proud moment for all of us as a faculty of a pharmacy and the institution of a pharmacy. We are daily dreaming of it. Some may pursue higher education. Some may explore research, some may entrepreneurship, or some may enter into the public health. Life does not operate on the same timeline for everyone. In the world of obsessed with a comparison, remember that progress is a personal. Respect your own pace and also respect the journey of your pace. There is no early or no late. There is only and only your own authentic path. I am reminded of a simple but the beautiful truth shared by a writer, C.S. Lewis, who said, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Each of you bloom in your own seasons. Do not let the noise of a comparison distract you from your unique journey." What a beautiful quote that gives you a line that please do not compare with others. You have your unique path. The second one that is important is the sustainability and reducing your carbon footprints. As a responsible member of the society and pharmacy graduates, I trust that you all know the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals. And I trust that you all are following, such as save water, save all forms of electricity, walk when you talk. Apart from this, as a member of healthcare and scientific community, you understand more than anyone else that interdependence of a human health and a planetary health. The medicines we develop, the technology we embrace the laboratories we work in all have an environmental cost. The call for sustainability is no longer optional, it is urgent. I urge you to be mindful in your professional practice. Be it in reducing the biomedical waste, or promoting the green pharmacy initiative, or adopting the sustainable research practices. Remember, every small contributes, every choice that you choose have a larger impact on the environment. Your responsibility as a pharmacist extend not just to a patient but to a planet that we share together. Third, the most important, as Dr. Ashok sir also mentioned, I once again trust it that navigate the digital age with awareness and learn to coexist with artificial intelligence. Social media and artificial intelligence are transforming our world at the pace that we have scarcely imagined a decade ago. As a graduate, you are a digital citizens as much as you are a healthcare professionals. Social media can be a powerful tool for awareness, education and advocacy, but it may spread miscommunication, especially misinformation too, especially in healthcare. We all are aware of Google Doctor, Insta Doctor, Facebook Doctor, all are available. Be cautious, be ethical and use your digital voice very, very responsibly. When it comes to the artificial intelligence, embrace it as a collaborator, not the competitor. AI is not here to replace your judgment, but to enhance it. Use it to analyze the data, to innovate in a drug discovery, to improve the patient outcome. Yet, never lose the sight of the human elements such as empathy, ethical decision making and critical reasoning, which no algorithm can take it from you. Graduates, as you stand at this threshold, know that your degree is not just a certificate. It is a promise. It's a promise to serve. It's a promise to innovate. It's a promise to uphold the integrity. And it's a promise to lead with responsibility. You carry forward the legacy of this institution. But more importantly, you carry forward the hopes of countless patients, families, and communities who will benefit from your knowledge and compassion. Allow me to share one story of Dr. Yu, a Nobel laureate in medicine from China. She spent decades researching traditional Chinese medicine for the treatment of malaria before the discovery of artemisinin, a breakthrough in the malaria treatment. Her discovery has saved million lives, but it came after years of her patience, resilience and belief in her work. Her journey reminds us that meaningful contributions often take time, courage and perseverance. Please follow your dreams, please pursue and serve the mankind. Let me close this by reminding you that success is not defined by the position you held, but the difference that you will make. Respect your time and the time of the others. Be steward of sustainability. Be conscious as a digital citizens and remain lifelong learner. The world awaits not just your skill but your wisdom, your empathy and your courage. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations to one and all present here, my graduate students. May your journey ahead be filled with purpose, resilience and impact. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Ashwini S. Deshpande, ma'am. I request Dr. Bathura Pradeep sir to present a brief profile of today's chief guest, Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir.
Chairperson sir, I present to you today's chief guest, Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir, a highly accomplished chief consultant surgical gastroenterologist, bariatric surgeon, and chairman and founder of CMO Hospitals Private Limited. Dr. Ramesh sir is an alumnus of Kurnool Medical College and completed his post-graduation in general surgery from the prestigious St. Martha's Hospital, Bengaluru, where he was honored as the best outgoing postgraduate of 1999. He went on to earn his MRCS from the Royal College of Surgeons, Edinburgh, and further advanced his expertise in laparoscopic surgery under distinguished mentors in India and abroad. His training includes a fellowship in laparoscopic colorectal surgery at Yangpeng University, South Korea, and specialized training in bariatric surgery at Michigan University, USA. Sir is widely recognized as a pioneer in laparoscopic and bariatric surgery in coastal Andhra Pradesh. He has achieved several remarkable firsts in his career, performing India's first transvaginal sleeve gastrectomy, the first transvaginal appendectomy, the first radical nephrectomy in coastal Andhra, and the first laparoscopic ileal interposition in the region. With more than 19 years of experience and over 30,000 laparoscopic surgeries to his credit, he has mastered complex abdominal procedures including esophagectomy, liver resections, nipples resections, and advanced bariatric surgeries such as sleeve gastrectomy and gastric bypass. Beyond his surgical excellence, he is a visionary healthcare leader, starting with a small 15-bed clinic in Vijayawada in 2008. He expanded Anu hospitals into 300-bed multi-specialty institution. In 2018, he established the Anu Institute of Neuro and Cardiac Sciences, the first of its kind in Andhra Pradesh, which today stands as one of the finest neurocare institutes in the state. Under his leadership, the hospitals now have 20 super specialties, 48 consultant doctors, and more than 400 dedicated staff, providing world-class healthcare to thousands of patients, including beneficiaries under the Argosy and EHS schemes. He also believes deeply in social responsibility. He has adopted 2 villages for free healthcare, organized over 200 medical camps in rural areas, and conducted 20 continuing medical education programs to inspire and train fellow doctors. Looking ahead, his vision is to expand the Anu group of hospitals into 1,000-bed healthcare network, bringing advanced, affordable, and compassionate healthcare to people across Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
Now I invite the chief guest, Dr. Ramesh Gajula sir, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon all. స్టేజ్ పైన ఉన్న పెద్దలకి, డాక్టర్ అశోక్ కుమార్ గారికి, టీచర్స్కి, కొలీగ్ చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ దేశపాండే గారికి, ప్లస్ నా ముందున్న స్టూడెంట్స్ వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్కి అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ let me thank the management of Santhiram Medical College to invite as a guest to this very happy ceremony. ఇలాంటి గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ చూస్తున్నప్పుడు రియల్లీ చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది. మాకే కాదు, మిమ్మల్ని పెంచిన తల్లిదండ్రులకి, మీకు చదువు చెప్పిన టీచర్స్కి. కళలతో మీరు కోర్సుని ఎంచుకుంటారు. ఆ కళలకి సాకారం చేయబోయే రోజు ఈ రోజు వచ్చింది. మీ కళలే కాదు, మీ తల్లిదండ్రుల కలలు ప్లస్ మీ యొక్క టీచర్స్. తల్లిదండ్రులు ఎన్నో కష్టాలకు వచ్చి ఎన్నో ఫీజులు కట్టడానికి కానీ మిమ్మల్ని ఇక్కడ చదివించడానికి కానీ వాళ్ళ కష్టం ఉంటే మిమ్మల్ని చక్కటి గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్గా రూపుదిద్దించి సొసైటీకి ఒక మీనింగ్ఫుల్ పర్సన్ లాగా అందించడానికి మీ టీచర్స్, మీకు కావాల్సిన ఫెసిలిటీస్ అందించడానికి మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ పడే తపన, వాళ్ళు పెట్టే ఎఫర్ట్స్, అన్లెస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ మీకు ఒక క్వాలిటీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇవ్వాలి అనే తపన లేకపోతే ఇన్ని ఫెసిలిటీస్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం కానీ లేదా ఇంతమంది ఫ్యాకల్టీని మీకు పెట్టడం కానీ జరగదు. సో ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే అందరి కృషి, అందులో మీ యొక్క కృషి చాలా చాలా ఎక్కువ. ద గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ డే అంటే ఇట్స్ అ టర్నింగ్ పాయింట్, ఇట్స్ ఎండ్ ఫర్ years of hard work, but it's a beginning for your future journey. The future journey is the really tough one what you are going to face. కాకపోతే enthusiasm, curiosity, advancements పైన నాలెడ్జ్ పెంచుకోవాలనే కుతూహలం కాంపిటీషన్ని ఎక్కడ కనపడదు. నా ఉద్దేశంలో చాలా మంది అడుగుతుంటారు నన్ను నా డాక్టర్ ఫీల్డ్లో కూడా, సార్ ఇంత కాంపిటీషన్ ఉంది కదా ఎలా? ఐ డోంట్ ఎవర్ ఫీల్ కాంపిటీషన్ బికాస్ అవర్ కంట్రీ ఈజ్ ఫిల్డ్ విత్ an 140 crores population, filled with so many opportunities. Even today the villagers doesn't have a proper healthcare system. We are just looking at the cream. లేదా నంద్యాలలో చూస్తాం, లేదా విజయవాడలో చూస్తాం, హైదరాబాద్లో చూస్తే అమ్మో ఎంత కాంపిటీషన్ ఉందో. దర్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ లైక్ ఏ కాంపిటీషన్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఎనర్జీ టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ అండ్ లెర్న్ న్యూ థింగ్స్ అండ్ అక్వైర్ ఎ న్యూ నాలెడ్జ్ ఆల్ ద టైమ్, రన్ బిహైండ్ ద న్యూ థింగ్స్. డోంట్ ఎవర్ స్టాప్ యువర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ జర్నీ హియర్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ న్యూ థింగ్స్. ఎప్పటికప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వచ్చింది అప్పుడు నేర్చుకుంటూ ముందుకెళ్తే యు ఆర్ ద బిగ్ లీడర్ ఇన్ యువర్ ఫీల్డ్. యు నో ద ఫార్మస్యూటికల్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఈజ్ ద లీడింగ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఇన్ అవర్ కంట్రీ. టుడేస్ అవర్ ఎకానమీ ఈజ్ మేజర్లీ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ ద ఫార్మస్యూటికల్ ఇండస్ట్రీ. You people are going to become backbones for those industries. You people are going to become leaders in that industries. If you take the richest people in the country, comes from the pharmaceutical industries. Out of 10 richest people in Andhra, I think 7 of them from the pharmaceutical industry. So there is nothing less you can expect from this industry. So kaakapode how you design, how you build your goals, where you focus. Never think small. You start small, but never think small. Depending on your situation, you may start small. కొంచెంగా నేర్చుకోండి, అంచలంచలుగా ఎదగండి. హిట్ ద ఈగిల్. ఈగిల్ ఐ ఎంత కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్గా హిట్ చేస్తుందో, సో దట్స్ హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు హిట్. సొసైటీలో యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అండ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ కంప్లైంట్స్, లాట్ ఆఫ్ పుల్లింగ్ యూ డౌన్. కానీ మీరు పక్కనోడిని పట్టించుకోవడం మొదలెడితే అక్కడే ఆగిపోతారు. పక్కనోడిని పట్టించుకోకుండా ముందుకెళ్తే ఇంకా పెరుగుతారు. బట్ దిస్ ద టైమ్ వేర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బిల్డ్. దిస్ పునాది మాత్రమే పడింది. యూ హ్యావ్ టు బిల్డ్. ప్యాలెస్ కడతారా, చిన్న ఇల్లు కట్టుకుంటారా, గుడిసేసుకుంటారా, ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అప్ టు యూ. సో ఇంతకన్నా నేను ఎక్కువ చెప్పగలిగేది లేదు. ఇంకొకటి, Santhiram Medical College తో I have an association from long time. When I was practicing in 2005 in Kurnool నుంచి, I used to come as a visiting surgical gastroenterologist ఇక్కడికి మెడికల్ హాస్పిటల్కి. Somehow association continue అవుతుంది. I am very happy for that. And the graduates and the students from Santhiram Medical College అంటే I love them. And the opportunities అంటే ఇక్కడ నేను ఫార్మడీ స్టూడెంట్స్, మెనీ పీపుల్ విల్ కమ్ అండ్ వర్క్ విత్ మీ. I have seen the pharmacy students who comes out from the Santhiram Medical College, entirely different. They have a good clinical skills, knowledge and for hard working nature. ప్రాబ్లం మన రాయలసీమ రక్తంలోనే ఉన్నట్టుంది. దట్స్ గుడ్. సో cheer it up. Congratulations. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ramesh Kajala, sir. I request our respected principal, sir, to declare closing of the graduation ceremony.
Do I have the permission of the chairman, sir, to close the graduation day ceremony?
Yes, permitted.
I declare the graduation day ceremony closed.
I request all the audience in the house to stand up for their stand.
ఒక్క సెకండ్ మొత్తం తీస్తా.
Now, candidates remain in standing position.
పవన్ ఒక సెకండ్.
After this, all the students of Form D, M Pharmacy
ఒక పాయింట్
and
ఎన్నికి
Form
కెమెరా వస్తుంది.
go to the entrance lobby for photo session.
ఓకే సార్.
After the procession leaves the hall, all the students follow the procession.
you.